All right, I got a whole entire mail bag filled with eBay packages that I haven't opened for over a year. So let's get them all unboxed. Maybe we'll do a whole mega unboxing. These are holy relics, by the way. And yeah, there's like loads of them in here. So you have if you only have the patience of TikTok, hit the back button, the back button, the back, the back button. I'm having a stroke. Hit the back button right now because you'll be bored to tears. See, I'm not lying. 2024. Oh my God, last year, October, more than a year. All right, not all of these are going to be holy relics. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of people complain, oh, you don't make long videos anymore. It's because everyone likes to watch TikTok. Nobody has an attention span more than 38 seconds. I notice all my videos that have 30 seconds or less, especially on YouTube, go freaking, like, I get like 1,000 views, 7,000 views. I make a video longer than 3 minutes, and nobody watches. So maybe at least one or two of you want to watch. Go ahead. That's really great. And this might not be a holy relic. It's too heavy. All right. It has weight to it. I don't remember what I order. I don't know. I got depressed. I'm not going to lie. I'm a shopaholic. And I bought a bunch of things. Oh, I think it's a crucifix. Okay. And, yeah, I get depressed. And I just left them in a box. I just kept letting them pile up. And I didn't open it. It happens, right? Stuff happens. We get depressed. Oh, this is a beauty. Look at this one. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, I don't know if you can see this. This is a ebonized wood crucifix. It's vintage. What saint or pope is this? Saint Pope let's see, Saint Pope Paul VI. So this is actually one of his jubilees in the Vatican, and they would actually sell these type of things to tourists who are visiting the Vatican. We have different holy places. I think these are the different basilicas in Italy. And there are coins on each thing. This is a really beautiful, beautiful crucifix. But it's really lovely. I can clean this up, especially like condition the wood and clean the coins. And this would be really even prettier than it is. All right, next item. Now, thankfully, the seller gave me these free Walmart bags so I can throw all the junk in the garbage. All the wrappings and stuff. All right, so let's get on to the next item. All right, the next item up for bids is, all right, so a lot of you don't have patience. Oh, my address is semi-showing over here. All right, I'll show you the edge. We don't need any crack maniacs coming to my house. I have enough problems in life. All right, hold on. There's no tomfoolery going on, I can assure you. And let's cut it from this end. Try to get the sucker open somehow, some way. And it's not open. It's like it wants me to show you my address. And I don't want to show you my address. Okay. Oh, here we go. And it looks like some kind of jewelry box. And it could be, sometimes I buy cameos, antique cameos. And this one is dated. Let me see. It's dated 2024 from around December. Okay. Oops. I can't even open this. Oh, crap. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is this? This is... Oh, okay. It's a first-class relic of St. Pope Pius X. I don't know if you guys can see this. At the end, I'm going to clean all these up, by the way. Before I put them in reliquaries, which I'll show you some of the reliquaries they put these in. Let's take a look at this. Really quite cool. And this one is really dirty. I will be cleaning it. And I'm going to just check for the wax seal on the back. And the wax seal is there. There we go. It's the actual cipher, or like the, what do you call that? Heraldic coat of arms? Coat of arms. I believe of St. Pope Pius the 10th. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure. But it is sealed, as you can see. The strings on both sides. It is authentic. It's a real relic. Ooh, very interesting is I didn't pay attention to this old jewelry box. But if you look on the inside, it says St. Paul of the Cross Church. Now, this is very odd. Where do these relics come from? I'm telling you, boys and girls, these are not supposed to be in regular people's hands. And they're finding their way on all different marketplaces, in like thrift stores, antique shops. I'm trying to think what else. Garage sales, flea markets, boot sales, trunk sales, all over the internet. What's going on with the holy relics? What's going on with these like treasures of the church? I don't know how they're ending up all over the place. Oh, I do have an inkling. I think priests are passing away. They're in the boomer age group. They're passing away, and then they leave these to their families without any messages or notes or what to do with this stuff, like after they pass. And then it's just people just sell it. Okay, this item is a recent. If you're not a religious person and you're like on here because of the relics or whatever, this is for everybody. And this is from 2025, actually. What's the date? This is from February. And I think this may not be a relic. It could be. Who knows? I have a feeling that this might be an antique. Let's go ahead. I hate when they tape the boxes. More work for me. This is really old cotton. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, wow. All right. We do have a cameo. And look at that one. I love the coloring. You see my hand? Oh my God, my hands are so dry. Ugh. Huh. We're going to use a fake mannequin hand because at least that doesn't get dry skin. And I have a pointer. I don't know who this person is. It's probably one of those famous figures in history. Maybe, I'm guessing, Beatrice Este. I think one of the queens or whatever during medieval times. But what kind of shell is this? It's really beautiful. A lot of people might think it's coral, but I don't think it's coral. There's like a big problem. A lot of people are selling anything with like pink or reds in it in Cameos and listing it as coral. But a lot of times it's queen conch shell, which was usually pink and very similar to coral, but not like coral. But I really like the profile. This is definitely Victorian. We have a sea catch right there. A sea catch is a telltale sign. And just to show you that sea catch, there we go. And the tube hinge. You can see this tube hinge right here. Tube hinge, telltale sign. Now I think this is silver. So the only metal that I know that blackens in this way is usually silver. So we will clean this. But look at the back of the shell. Really, I'm thinking it's pink conch shell. I think they call it queen conch shell. I don't think it's coral, because if it was coral, this would be worth a lot of money. I just wanted to give you a side view of the profile. You can see the carving in this. Really, wow. This is a nice carving. I don't know if you guys can see that. Beautiful, beautiful carving. Could use a nice cleaning. And here is the carving. It moved. All right, let's get our pointer. And I can't even manipulate this darn thing. All right, turn to the side, please. All right, there you go. Look at that. Look at that carving. Really lovely, lovely old carving. All right, let's remove the hand and go on to the next one. And here we go. Oh, it has my address on both sides. Oh, darn it. All right, let me... Okay, all right. There's no tomfoolery going on. This one was from 5/19/2025. So this one is not fully a year. All right, so I'm cutting it with the scissors. And this one comes from Pennsylvania. This one, it could be another cameo. I do tend to buy a lot of cameos whenever I see them at an affordable price. All right, here we go. And let me just zoom out of here so you guys can see. It's like boring for a lot of people. Why is it that you people like 30-second videos? Like, what is this TikTok phenomena? I even had to stop filming my videos horizontally, and now I have to do it vertically because I got to put my stuff on TikTok just to get views, like double the views. Like, I listed on TikTok and on YouTube now. So, I mean, I hate filming in this orientation because you don't see the whole picture if you're on YouTube. Yeah, so this TikTok stuff is really... I like longer videos. When I watch a YouTuber or a TikToker, I like to watch long videos. I tend to just like to sit and smoke a couple of cigarettes, although I shouldn't, and sit back, maybe get a snack, and watch a video of somebody unboxing stuff. It's interesting to see what they got. And nobody seems to like anything more than 38 seconds. I can't get this damn thing open. What kind of tape did they use on this? And I don't want to damage the item. My God, this is insane. And... it's like dissecting. It's like almost like archaeology. Like you have to get in there. Look, I think I just cut something. Well, shit. Oh, excuse my French. Why do people do this? All right, I hope I didn't damage whatever this was just now. Oh, we got something. All right. Oh, there's a personal note. We have to take that out. We don't need any crack maniacs here. Oh, that's pretty. Someone did a watercolor. Okay, very nice. All right. So let's get this open. Wow, this is pretty. It's a silk bag. I reuse this stuff. All the jewelry boxes you see me opening, I actually reuse. We need our shish kebab stick because someone tied a knot in this. And I'm not going to sit here fiddling for like 10 years. There we go, because you guys will hit the back button. I'm not interesting enough. All right, there we go. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? Oh, God, more tape. All right. And the suspense is killing me. Look at this. It's like a Russian doll. You unroll, and then you keep unrolling. Or like, wait, American Beauty, it says. I don't know. Does that say American Beauty? I don't know. Oh, there's something in there. I think it's a relic. It is a relic. Who is it, boys and girls? Oh, here we go. Now I have a lot of first-class relics of St. John Neumann. And wow, this one's pretty cool. Look at the bone on that one. ossibus in Latin means bone. This one's really quite cool. It's actually clean. Usually they're not this nice. I have to sit there for like 30 minutes and actually use my silver polish. I'm going to just take the backing and see if there's a stamp on the back. And there is. And it looks sealed. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is authentic. There we go. Look at that. And that's the Passionists. That's the seal of the Passionists. Really quite cool. First class holy relic of St. John Neumann. I like to call him Neumann, but some people call him Neumann. This was the first U.S. male saint right here. The first female saint in America was St. Elizabeth Ann Seton. So he's pretty much contemporary to her. Really quite cool. He actually did a lot of good things in America. He was the Bishop of Philadelphia. So all these little pouches and boxes I keep. You never know. You might need to put some little doodad in it. All right, next unboxing. Let's get it out. I had actually put a note, do not throw out, for my husband, because I just didn't feel, I was depressed. I didn't feel like opening anything. And it has, yeah, of course it has addresses and all that other stuff. So I'm going to have to do it off camera for a minute. But I got depressed and I just bought a bunch of stuff and I just let it sit under my desk for a long time. And let's just zoom out of here. There we go. This one comes from, what state does this come from? I think this one is Rhode Island. All right, Rhode Island. Oh, wow. Another holy relic. And who is it today? All right, it's probably going to be another double or triple or quadruple of the saints that are already in my collection. When I see them and they're affordable, I don't care which saint it is, I grab it. And so who do we have here? We have, oh my God, they package these things in such a way that you can't get to them. And this saint is Saint Dominic. Saint Dominic. I got to look it up. I don't know what saint that is. Saint Dominic. There we go. And it does have its original wax seal. And it is sealed in here. There we go. That particular order, I think that's the Passionists. If I'm not incorrect, I think that is the Passionists. So we're going to find out who this Saint Dominic is. And we'll look it up. We'll look it up later. How's about that? Okay, the next package is from 2024, November 25th, 2024. And I've been depressed for a very long time. I'm still depressed, but I'm getting a little better. I'm doing this off camera because I don't need any crack maniacs at my house. And, oh, this is an interesting packing job. Hold on. I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, that's weird. All right. All right, let's get it open. I think it's another relic. It feels small enough to be one. And this might be a little easier to open than the other ones. Yup, it's a relic. And who is it? We'll find out in a moment. And here we go again. We have another one of the same saint. St. John Neumann. This one needs a little cleaning. I could see verdigris on there. Verdigris, you want to get it off. It'll destroy the metal. So I do save these relics and I take good care of them. And we're going to place these in reliquaries. And so a lot of people come on my videos and they're like, oh, can you just give me, they ask me a question. By the way, this is dirty on the back. I'm going to clean it up. They say, can you give me one of your doubles? Like, not to be nasty or anything, but do you think I'm going to give you something I'm not saying whether I spent that amount or not, but like these are going for $500, $600, $700, $800, even $1,000, $1,200. You think I'm going to give ones to you for free? That's not happening. I'm still paying off my credit cards from all these. And there's the stamp. Yep, it's actually legit. It just doesn't have the original documentation. These are orphans, what are known as orphans. But people actually ask me, oh, can you give me one of your doubles? You want to pay? And I'm not going to even make a profit. You could pay for it, and I'll give it to you for what I paid for it. But I'm going to assure you that you're going to have to use your Visa or MasterCard. All right, so far we opened up 4 first-class holy relics. And, again, people are like, oh, come on, can't you just give it to me? No, I can't give it to you. It makes me feel bad, but I mean, I can't. I just can't give it to you. I'll give you guys a third-class relic. As a matter of fact, here, this is what I can do for you. Okay, so there was a little intermezzo, and I just made this. Okay, I just made this. This is a prayer card of St. John Neumann. There we go, Bishop Neumann. And I laminated flowers from my garden. There we go. I laminated some flowers and roses and all sorts of pretty flowers. Look at that. Look how fresh they are. And cornflowers and so on and so forth. And I put a piece of cloth. I put an actual piece of velvet in here. And I touched it to the first-class relic. We got 2 here of St. John Neumann. And if you want this, There you go. I'm not being greedy. I just pay for the postage and the cost. It cost me to make this. What is that going to be? If you're in the U.S., probably about $10 or something, $15. I'll send this to you. Just we'll figure out a way to pay me for the postage and the cost of making it. Hey, the next package is dated from December 5th, 2024, coming from New Jersey. I have a feeling we got another Neumann. I think it's hey, wait, what was it on Seinfeld? Neumann. Wait, didn't he used to go Neumann? Remember the mailman in Seinfeld? Jerry would be like, Neumann. I think we got another Neumann, because I noticed whenever they come from Jersey or Pennsylvania, they're almost always a Neumann. And, well, he was Bishop of Philadelphia. All right, let's see. I mean, this is one of the easiest relics to get is John Neumann, St. John Neumann. Second would be Elizabeth Ann Seton and Pope Pius X. Those are the easiest first-class holy relics to come across. They're the most abundant. For some reason, I don't know why. Very abundant relic. And the rarest is like St. Patrick, St. Anthony. I'm trying to think who else. Saint like Thomas, stuff like that. The major league saints. But the minor league saints generally are not as easy to obtain or plentiful on the market. All right, come on, open already. Open. I see a jewelry box in there. Oh, good. I get to reuse another jewelry box. I do save them. There's always a use for them. I think I see a document in there. I'm not sure. If it has my address, I don't need you crack maniacs coming here. And, oh, it's wrapped in paper, like a present. All right. Let's get the good old scissors out. Try to get this open. Look at this. It's like archaeology. It's definitely like archaeology. All right. I'm still trying to get this paper off. Oh, my God. Oh, and they put another piece of tape over here. Geez, Louise. Make my life harder, why don't you? And, yeah, I was going to do this live, but I don't have, the confidence to do something live. Because you can't edit. You can't, stop for a minute. If you crack a fart by accident, everybody will hear you. Oh, this is cool. All right, so this is actually a relic case. This is original to it. And what did I say? Who is the most common? Elizabeth Ann Seton, John Neumann, and Pope Pius X. So we got another Elizabeth Ann Seton, first class holy relic. This is a beautiful tekka. Do you see the beautiful gold tekka around it? Just want to check into this. Yeah, this is this was issued when she was probably canonized. I think she was canonized in 1975, I believe. I know in 67 she was beatified. That's one step before sainthood. I'm not even going to check for a stamp because I know this is definitely something that came from when they put together this relic. That is definitely authentic. All right, so now we're up to 5 first-class holy relics. Now we have another one. This one is dated. Oh, wow, the writing is even faded. January 12th, 2025, coming from Tampa, Florida. All the way from Tampa, Florida. What is this? What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. It looks like a corn kernel. Yeah, it's like a popcorn kernel. That is so weird. All right, if this is a relic, then that's a third-class relic. Oh, my goodness, that's funny. It was a popcorn kernel. Maybe I should plant it in the yard. It's like a seed. Maybe something will grow. All right, there's paperwork in here, so I'm going to have to pull this away a moment. Like I said, I don't need any crack maniacs over here. Let me just pull away this piece of paper so no crack maniacs come here. And, oh my God, I'm going to die laughing. It's nail polish I ordered from Amazon, and I thought it never arrived. And I actually complained to Amazon over close to a year ago. My Sally Hansen quick drying nail polish just arrived. Well, that was a bit of a bummer. Okay, here's the next one. The next one is dated February 18, 2025, and this may be an antique. It may not be. So for all you people that aren't interested in anything religious, this might be for you. Oh, God, too much tape, and I don't like messing around with this too much. Oh, okay. I think we got a breach in the top. I need one of those letter openers. If any of you want to send me a free letter opener, that would be fantastic then. All right. There is a document in there, I think. Yes, there is. There's a note. I will read the note off camera. It's in it like a Hallmark card. Yeah, it's like if I just threw that away, that would be really crappy. Someone took their time to do that. Thank you. And it says, your purchase is appreciated. Well, thank you. Yeah, I forgot all about this for a year. Almost a year. Oh, my God. Yeah. I'll just show you. 1/2/2025. All right, let's get this open. In just 2 months, it's going to be a year, this thing. All right. It's a little sticky, and I don't know why it feels sticky. I can't get this open. Jesus. I have chronic illness, venous stasis, and chronic insufficient veins, and it makes my skin very, very dry. So I'll put lotion on it. I have no grip because of it. I'll put lotion on it, and then what happens is that it just soaks up into my skin. Within 5 minutes, and my hands and my whole body is like bone dry. And so when people look at my hands, they're like, ew, this feels heavier than a relic. There is something. What is this? I don't know what that's all about. All right, we'll find out in a moment. Oh, cool. All right, I remember this now. I got this this old vintage Cameo bracelet. This is an Italian tourist piece. So if you went to Italy, let's get the hand. We don't need anyone making comments about my snide comments about my dry skin issue. And there we go. So this is the days of the week bracelet. I don't know if you can see this. Let's actually place it on the wrist of the dummy. If we can fit it on the wrist of the dummy. Oh, we can't fit it on the damn wrist of the dummy. Here. Yeah, because my hands are really gnarly. So each panel depicts a god or goddess, and it depicts the days of the week. So you can see one with a chariot with horses. These are really, really quite collectible. This is probably from the 40s. Look how pretty that is. It's mother of pearl. And we have different gods, Venus and Apollo and Jupiter and Mercury, I believe. I'm not sure. But it depicts each day of the week. And so it needs to be cleaned. It is silver. This is a silver bracelet with mother of pearl. All right, next. Let's go on to the next. Hey, this one hails from March of 2025. Definitely a very depressive month for me. Yeah, my address is on both sides of this envelope, so we're just going to do this. My mom died in March of 2021. March is a bad month for me. Plus, it's my dad's birthday on the same day my mother died. And my best friend's son, who's my godson's, birthday on the day my mother died, and my dad's birthday also. So it's like a triple threat. Whenever March comes around, I get really depressed. I'll buy a bunch of stuff out of depression just to distract my mind, and then I won't open them. There we go. All right, so we got tape on one side. And it comes from, where does it come from? It's coming from, again, Florida. Hope it's not Sally Hansen nail polish. Oh, my God. And I could use it, trust me. I don't even wear much polish because what's the sense? My hands are just nasty. All right. Oh, we got another one. We got another one of those days of the week bracelets. This one's really, really filthy. I don't know if you could see, but it really needs a good cleaning. It's silver with mother of pearl. Let's try to hone in on that. And again, I really collect these. I like these a lot. I think these are really fun to collect. They look the same, but the carvings can be different from carver to carver. These were all done in Italy. And so this needs a good cleaning. And once it's clean with Simichrome, it's going to shine like a new penny. There we go. So we got 2 of these bracelets now. All right, next. I often look for the same thing. If I collect something, I try to find more of it. If I like it, I'm going to keep buying it. All right, the next item. It's from December 23, 2024. All right. And my address is not on the back, thank God. All right, so we'll open this together. And hopefully it's a relic. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relics. We have to put them all in reliquaries. And it says something. A different language. Does anyone know what language that is? It looks like it could be German or Polish or... Okay, that's very interesting. This is old. And let's just pull out a hair here. All right. It says 1956. 1956. So this is a clue. I'm guessing it's probably Pope Pius X. Because I think he was canonized in 1954, I believe. So it could be. I could be. Let's see if I'm psychic. You ready? Trust me, I don't remember buying any of this stuff. It was all in a fit of depression. When I'm depressed, I like to buy stuff. It like distracts me hunting for it. So when I look for it, it makes me feel better. And then when I get the stuff, I feel guilty for racking up credit card charges. It's an addiction. It's really bad. You know, I'm no different than a crack maniac. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Look at this, boys and girls. Oh my goodness. Look at the amethysts on this. All right, let's try to zoom in. Hold on. St. Francis Sales? I did not know I had gotten this relic. Wow. Look at that. This is beautiful. So this is from 1956. All right, I'm taking the back off of it. I just want to see, you know, because I probably paid a tidy sum for this one. Yep, it's legit. We got the wax and we got the seals all intact. And, oh, I see a shield. There we go. Yep, it looks like the Vatican. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And we'll find out about this saint later on. We'll clean it up, and then we'll put it in a reliquary. Oh, I forgot to mention, this looks like an osibus. Look, oh, my hands are just so gross. Hold on. We'll put it on a napkin. I mean, my God, my disease really makes my skin so dry. Let's go ahead and look at that. That's a bone, boys and girls. Oh, wait, let's zoom. Look at that. That's a bone. Do you see that? This is Osibus. So now we have 6 first-class holy relics. And now this box actually was original to the relic. I can definitely probably guarantee you. I'm going to save this box. It was probably from Europe. Came probably from a church or something in Europe. Very cool. I'm going to put the box next to the relic. Let's get the next thing open. I'm hot. I'm going to have to open up a door. Oh my God. It's like hot in here from doing this. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. This one is from February of 2025. And here, I'll even show you. Okay. All right, so you know I'm not kidding when I tell you these things sit for a while. And I'm afraid, like, they taped it so much that... Wait, I'll show you. Let's pull out here. It's like, where do you cut it? Like, you don't want to... If there's fabric or something in here, I hate when sellers do that. You just need a little bit of... Just a little bit of tape. Now I have to dissect this without trying to damage what's inside of it, which is a little annoying. Because I don't want you crack maniacs to come to my house. All right, we don't need that, right? Nobody needs crack maniacs coming to their house. I'm going to have to do this off camera for... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's another one of those bracelets. I know what you're saying now. All right, we got the dummy because you don't need to see my dry hands. This one is quite lovely. Again, it's going to need to be cleaned. But I love these. These are going. The value of these are going to look at the. It's abalone, I believe abalone shell. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. You see the shimmer, like the rainbow aurora borealis. The value of these are going to go up. I'm going to guarantee you in the next. I'm going to say next 15 to 20 years, the prices of these are going to go at least in the. I'm going to say $300 to $500 price range. They're going to get harder to find in good condition. Okay, the next one, there's no date on it. But it's saying it's coming from New Jersey. I mean, Philadelphia. So, guess who I think it is? Let's see if you've been paying attention. If you've been paying attention, give yourself a thumbs up in the bottom of this video. I think it's going to be Neumann. It might be a Neumann relic. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Maybelline. All right, let's try. What is this? What the? Oh, my God. This is my Temu purchase. Oh, my God. I bought glasses from Temu. Let's check it out. I bought sunglasses from Temu, and I totally forgot about it. Yeah, let's check them out. Are they any good? Oh, it's my Jackie O glasses. All right. Oh, God, what an idiot. All right, so far we got Sally Hansen nail polish that I never opened, and my Jackie O glasses that I didn't even know I got. What a bummer. All right, next. All right, this is from 12/21/2024. We got a note in here. I'm moving it aside. Okay. And, okay, it's coming in a nice box. Whatever it is. Oop! It's another relic and it has rhinestones on it. Oh, oh my God. I can see it through the plastic. It's beautiful. All right, let's get this one out. We got a big league saint, boys and girls. Big league. Let's see if you can read that. Confessor. Okay. This is Saint Francis of Assisi. Did I say that right? Assisi? The patron saint of animals. And we got an Osibus. I don't know if you can see. Oh, can we zoom in? Yep, there we go. See the bone right on the star? And I'm just going to check the back and see that this is clean. Wow, this one's really nice. And I'm going to see if it's got the stamp and the seal. This saint is so good. I had to light up a cigarette for this one. And it's documented. It has numbers on it. And if you see, it was probably put together in 1959. But yeah, this is, you see the Vatican coat of arms right there? Or the postulator generalis. It looks like one of their symbols of whatever order, religious order. Who is, I don't know. Let's check it out. The Franciscans. It could possibly be the Franciscans. And look how this was put together. Beautiful. So now we're up to 7 first-class holy relics. There's only 3 left. Wow, we did a lot. Okay. All right, this one is from February of 2025. And there's no address on the back, thankfully. This has dust on it. It actually has dust on it. And my Temu scissors are doing a good job. Look at that. Cuts like butter. I just want to make sure there's no addresses on here. Okay. Something's like rolling around inside of here. I hope it's not broken. I try not to like cut, I got to be careful. When you cut things, it's happened to me before. I cut into the item and I destroyed it. And, all right, so here we go. We got a jewelry box. All right, you ready? It could be an antique. It could be a relic. All right, over or under? I say relic. What do you say? Where's this from? Oh, what state? It's coming from Utah. Utah. All right. Yeehaw. All right, hold on. You ready? Oh, nope. I think I'm wrong. Ah, okay, we have a Victorian pin. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah. This is Saint. This is Queen Louise of Prussia. Oh, wow. All right, this is a beauty. Holy cow, this is beautiful. It's painted on porcelain. Let's, yeah, oh God, my hands are so disgusting. Hold on. We got to get the dummy. We definitely got to get the dummy out for this one. And it's Queen Louise of Prussia. Really quite lovely. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous frame on it. And now it could be gold. A lot of times Victorian gold was low carat, 9 carat, 10 carat, 12 carat, and it's usually unmarked. And yes, gold does tarnish from age. So it could be, I'll do a test on it later and I'll give you an update. Let's flip it over. And we got a tube hinge. And we got actually an early, very early. Oh, I could see it was replaced. Okay, a safety catch usually is early 20th century and on to today. So this, you can see the pad. I'm going to show you. Hold on. If you collect brooches and stuff, antique ones. If you look over here, you can see a pad. That's usually a repair. Early 20th century repair. So this is quite cool. And this is German porcelain. Sometimes it's from Lamages. Lamages French porcelain, or France. Lamages France. Lamages is not a brand. It's an actual place in France that made a lot of beautiful porcelain. But yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. It's large. It's really big. And it's in phenomenal condition. With a little cleaning, a little polishing, this is going to shine like a new penny. Queen Louise was like the ultimate warrior. She actually took on Napoleon. Napoleon wanted to completely demolish her lands, Prussia. And she went in like a boss and had a meeting with him. And yeah, she wore a scarf around her neck because she had some kind of, I think, thyroid problem. She had some illness. And it became her thing. So if you see like a lady, a Victorian thing that's painted, and you see a scarf going around the neck like that, it's generally Queen Louise of Prussia. Really quite cool. Yeah, she had like a goiter, and she had to hide that. All right, how many more do we have left? We have 2 more left, boys and girls, and that's it. Just 2 more. Now, there's a missing Cameo. I remember about 6 months to a year ago, I bought a Cameo on eBay, and I don't know where it is, so it might be in this package. All right, here we go. You ready? Now, if that went missing, I'll cry because that was a really good Cameo. Oh, let me raise the camera up a little so you guys, okay. You guys can see no tomfoolery. When was this dated? This was dated May of 2025. This could be my Cameo. All right. Oh, all right. I don't need you crack maniacs coming here. Although I could use company. I'm very lonely. As you can see, I made over, I think, 2,400 videos on YouTube in the past, I don't know, 12 years or 9 years. All right. As you can see, I like to talk to people, but not in real life. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a paper in there. I don't want, oh, it's the Cameo. Oh, thank Lord. Thank the good Lord. What did I pay for that? Hold on. I'm going to look at the invoice. I paid too much. All right. Yeah, I'm throwing that. Yeah, I'm still paying that one off. Oh my God. These damn credit cards. All right. Hey, look, I'm being honest. You know what I mean? What do you think? I'm rich. I can afford all this stuff. I can't afford what I want. I had to borrow. I had to rob, what is the saying? Rob Peter to pay Paul? Okay, there we go. I mean, you only live once, so you might as well enjoy yourself. And just burn your credit cards. Oh my God, is this beautiful. Holy cow. Look at the size of this Cameo. This is gorgeous. It's Psyche, the goddess Psyche. And you see the butterfly on her shoulder? Now, I am glad somebody put a buy it now. I remember this. Somebody put a buy it now. It was just listed on eBay. And when they list a good Cameo for an affordable price, by the way, I said I paid too much. Trust me, I didn't pay what this thing is worth. Not by a long shot. Now, it does have a little bit of crackling in the Cameo shell, but it's not damaged. It's just from old age, from being dry. But this is a really amazing, I'm going to show you, really amazing carving. Look at this high relief carving. This one was well done. Yeah, I'll show you on the other side. You can see the shell. Look at the carving on that. And on the back, I just want to see how old this is. This one might even have an artist signature. Sometimes if you look, you'll see an artist signature in there. And I do see something Could be from a famous cameo artist. This one, I don't know how old it is. It has a round hinge. Round hinges, actually, the non-mass produced ones were as early as the 1890s. But I don't see a C catch. I see an early 20th century safety catch. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this might be gold. This might be gold. It looks real gold to me. And I'm going to do a test on this. This looks like it could be real gold. If this is real gold, boys and girls, we're going to do an update. This is going to be worth a pretty penny. Psyche. The goddess Psyche. I forgot to even mention, it's also a pendant. I really think this is real gold. This is, I got magic marker all over my hand. I think this one is real gold. This is a beauty. Next, last package. All right. Hopefully it's a relic, because, I don't know, I just want it to be. And, this one is going to be a doozy to open. Oh, no, it's easy. All right, hold on. I'm going to zoom out. There we go. When is this from? This is from November of 2024, November 15th. Comes from New Jersey, if that's any hint. Would I tell you what comes mostly from New Jersey? And we'll see if I'm right. New Jersey and Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. All right. Oh, look how nice they wrapped this. It's like a present. I didn't get anything for my birthday, and it just passed. Yes, I'm a Scorpio. And, I didn't get anything. So here's my birthday present, belated. All right, you ready? I don't know what that is. Looks like a polishing cloth. And it looks like it's a relic. It is a relic, boys and girls. And it comes in a paper bag. How pretty. It even matches everything. All right, pink. I can't get it out. All right. Oh, here we go. You ready? Let's see who it is. All right. We're going to check it out. You ready? All right. We're going to zoom in. Hold on. And it says Saint Caroli Set. And we're going to have to do research because I don't know who that saint is. And it's a first-class holy relic. Look how pretty that is. And we got to clean it, by the way. The teca is filthy. And I'm going to clean it, place all these relics in a reliquary. But yeah, this is definitely first class. It looks like ex carne or corpore. Carne meaning like the meat and potatoes, the skin. And corpore is from the body. Like it could be a piece of their intestine, whatever. I know it's like morbid. I just want to take the back off and I want to see if it has a stamp. All right, I'm getting the backing off. And, oh yeah, it's got the threads. Let's turn it. There we go. And this is genuine. It just does not have the paperwork. These are orphans. And we have, I don't know what particular Catholic order this is, but it's from the Postulator Generalis of a particular order. And it's sealed. All right, so now what I need to do is we have to have a relic count. We have a total of 8 first-class holy relics. Now I have to clean them all and put them in a reliquary. We have 3 Day of the Week cameos made out of abalone, shell, and mother of pearl. We have 1 Victorian brooch painted on porcelain, miniature. We have 2 cameos, really lovely. I don't know who this is. I have to do research. I think it's Beatrice Este. I'm not sure. I could figure it out. I'll do my my little research. We definitely got a cool one here because we have, there we go. We have, this is Psyche. Really cool. Psyche. Did you ever hear the saying, like, I'm going to psych you out? I wonder if that comes from the goddess Psyche. Inquiring minds want to know. There we go. Like, quite beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to clean this one up. Test it for gold. And we got 1 Jubilee Vatican. Yes, this is a Vatican crucifix. Really quite lovely with this beautiful wood. I thought it was ebony wood, but it looks like it's oak. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely oak inlay. With the medallions of the different basilicas. I'm sorry, I'm from New York. Basilicas of I think in Rome. Really quite lovely. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell if you're on YouTube for all notifications. And we'll do an update because what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this one for gold. I'm going to also find out who this particular one is and who some of the saints we couldn't identify. We'll find out some, like this saint's over here. I think it's Dominic Salvi. I'm not sure. Then we have this saint over here who we can't, I have to figure out who the heck that is. Also, we're going to place these in reliquaries, clean them up so you'll see them clean. We're going to clean the old brooches. And we're going to, I'm going to find out also if this is a low carat gold. It certainly looks like it could possibly be. I'm going to clean up these bracelets, and then we'll have a whole nother video So thanks for watching. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, we did this for a long time. If you stayed through the whole video, give yourself a thumbs up right now. It's like selfish, yeah, shameless plug. Sorry about that.